Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Okay. Today class we are doing online for this engineering drawing. Alright, for today just a short, I will give you demonstration how we will do orthographic drawing on your next assignment. I think I have already shared you in the WhatsApp the second and third assignment for your orthographic. Alright, if you look on the, hold on, let me share you, hold on for a while. Hold on, siap. Okay, if you look in the WhatsApp, share application. Alright, can you see the textbook class? Boleh nampak textbook class? Please respond. Can you see or not? Because online sometimes I've been talking, but you guys cannot hear me. It's kind of like waste. Boleh nampak textbook?
Boleh, Doktor.
Alright. Okay, your second assignment is this one. Okay, it might look difficult. Actually, it's not that difficult. If you look on page 72, so this will be your second assignment. Alright, this will be your second assignment. Okay, then, okay, I share you back to my video, right? I share you back to my video. Camera. Hold on a minute. Okay, you are back to my video. Boleh nampak my live video boleh Class, are you watching? Class. Video saya live boleh nampak Cepat sikit kita running. Class. My live video, can you see? Can?
Boleh.
Alright, okay, good. Alright, about the assignment tu yang page on that one. Okay, when you look at it, the second assignment, figure L4.5, it asks you to draw in the third angle projection. Ujuran sudut ketiga, C will be the front view, D will be the side view. Alright, so D will be the side view, and if you look in the question in your textbook, you have to draw in third angle projection. C will be your front view, D will be your side view, and also you have to include the plan view. Top view, the plan view. So you have to draw in third angle projection. As I already mentioned in the previous, last week in the class, so in third angle projection, we use reflect. Okay, C is the front view. So C is looking from the left. So if we reflect back, so C will be located on the left. Okay, D will be the side view. D looking from the right. If we reflect back, third angle projection, reflect. It will be on the right. Okay, front view will be on the left, the right view, the side view or right view will be on the right. You can see this third angle projection. So where is the location of your C front view? Cepat class, I need you to interact. I need you to answer. Where will be your front view location? If you have a 4 quadrant, which quadrant is it? Cepat sikit. Where do I draw the C front view? Third angle projection. Which quadrant? Cepat sikit class, cepat sikit. Nobody is answering. Nobody is answering. Are you there? Where will be your C? C will be front view. So where it will be? We have fourth quadrant, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which quadrant is it? Dengar ke tak dengar ni? Dengar ke kelas? Hello, Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi, selamat Hari Raya. Dengar ke apa ni?
Dengar.
Apa jawapan ni?
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant, yeah, good. Okay, third quadrant siapa yang tak sure tu bincang dengan kawan So this one C will be reflect. I already mentioned to you reflect. C because C is front view, reflect. Pasal third angle projection, kita not project on the back. If you said it's first angle projection, so C will be on your first quadrant. Because kita project ada shadow there, right? Tapi this third angle, we practice third angle projection, C looking from the left, so reflect balik on the left. D is side view, looking from the right, reflect balik at the right. So C, the front view will be on the third quadrant. The side view, they're looking from the side view. Side view will be on the fourth quadrant, all right? So where is the top view? Top view is on top of the front view. So the top view will be the second quadrant. All right, clear. So I need to save time. So if you look like my live video, you can... Okay, if you look at the question, so we start by bounding box. Sorry guys, this is online. Saya pun position, I have technical problem to setting all this. Okay, we make all the technical question. Maybe it's not. Okay, I already have my T-square, so quickly just on the... Boleh nampak line saya? Boleh nampak? So I have to make it equal. Actually, it's not take my green line. So it will be like this. All right, so this would be your axis on that. Okay. Right. Okay, then you will measure 10. Then I need to be fast here. 10. Pasal saya punya position pun maybe miss alignment pasal ada tripod is blocking my view, so I cannot show you appropriately. So I need to be quick. Make 10 here, 10, and also 10 from there. 10 from here. So you start by, okay, can you hear me? Saya jauh sikit daripada mic. You can still hear me, class? Respond. Can you hear me now? My voice. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
And sorry kali ini because of a bit too fast. This alignment. So you need to be perfect. 10 to it's not equal distance. Okay, so this one 10. All right, very fast. Okay, now when you look at the question, okay, when we look at C and we look at D, okay, because when we want to make a bounding box, the first is bounding box, the maximum length is 80. So the front view will be on the third quadrant. So the maximum length is 80. So you measure 80 directly. So I start from 10 here. Right. I start from 10, so it will be 80. So this will be 80, the maximum length, and I make because the quadrant will be over. So about the box, so the maximum height will be 35 plus 10 is 45. 35 plus 10, the maximum height will be 45. So I will measure from here 45. 45. So I will measure 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I will measure here. Will be the bounding box. I bring it to the right for the side view. Right. So the maximum width is if you look, the maximum width is 40. Maximum width is 40. So from here I can measure 40. Then here I can measure 40. So this is 4. So you look. Okay. Kalau video saya tak, my video is clear or not? Video okay, boleh nampak clear Plus. Respond. Video clear or not?
Okay.
Clear.
Right. So bounding box. Sorry guys, saya position tadi pasal tripod is blocking. So bawah. Okay, you see 45 degree blink, so you have all the bounding box for front, side, right view, and top view. All right. Okay, you already have the bounding box. Okay, sekarang ni, if you have this kind of question, if you look at this block have a cutting, like chamfer, main profile is cutting at 45 degree angle incline. That is a straight plane. If you look at it, actually that is a plane. Totally is a straight flat plane cutting at 45 degree. So that's why in ISO view, we look at the view is like that and 45 degree. Because, okay, now if we have front, we have side view and top view. So the next move is that which view clearly explain the base profile of the shape of this block. Cepat sikit. Do you understand what I mean? Which view? Front, side view, or top view? That show the major cutting plane of plane 45 degree. Can you see this block have a 45 degree plane cutting, right? Cutting kind like a chamfer 45 degree. Which view clearly show that chamfer 45 degree?
Side.
Yes, you are right, side view. So we begin at side view. Do not start at front view. You cannot finish at front view. You cannot start at the front view because you cannot know where is the point, have the cutting plane 45. So the best profile, the best view that show the profile, because the base profile, remember when you do SolidWorks modeling, base profile modeling approach, the base profile is actually a cutting of 45 degree, right? We make by a bounding box and we look at base profile is kind of like a cutting of 45 degree will be clearly can be viewed from the side view, from the D. You can see the direction is side view. So you start at side view. Okay, at the side view, if you look at the side view, we have a 10. Okay, I need to be quick. So we have a 10 here. So the side view, we have a triangle. If you look on my video, so I have a 10 here. So there is a 10 because we have a starting of the cutting of 45 degree. So then I use my, so I'm doing it all by 4H, this is all construction line. So 45, I have a 10 there, let's look at my video. So that 10 will be cutting it. So the side view, we have the basic profile. Okay, now we go part by part. So on the side view, we already finished that thing. Okay, now we can make it part by part. On the side view also, we can, actually the side view is starting like this. When you look at side view, the profile is totally like that. Okay, because, believe me, so I would go for outline. This is 7B. This will be the total outline. I can finish it up, right? Because as I told you, because too many, alignment, saya tarik cepat. This alignment sikit. Okay, so this will be finishing the side. Okay, this will be the side view. So this will be the side view. Then terus saja. This will be the side, right? So this will be the side view. Then terus finish by 7B. All right, then I can little bit further detail it up. Okay, if you look on the side view, there is a 10. We have a 35 odd segment because, so why do we look at this isometric view? We kind of have at the kind like sharp corner there. Actually, it's not sharp corner. Okay, if you look at the side view, we have a 10 here. So I measure 10 from here. It's not sharp corner because 10 there. So this is a 10. So my view is not, the way I'm doing it, I'm not really looking at perpendicular. It could be misalignment. So this is the thing you will see. So you bring it into the front view. I bring the projection to see this part you see on the side view. And also if you look on the side view, we have a 10 segment there. So I put a 10 here. I measure 10. So they are using 4H for construction line. So this will be the 10. So I bring it here. We have 45 degrees. So I bring it there. All the intersection line will have to assist you to draw on the top view. Okay. Here also, when you look at the side view, so we have the right side view, we will have this. This one also will be solid, right? I'm using finishing at 7B. Okay, 7B. So this is what you see like that on the side view. All right. Okay, that's a 10 because 10 is cutting deep. We have a slot 10 by distance 20, but on the side view, we look at it like this. Okay, we have another, if you look at the back there, we have another is 5. We have another 5 unit here. 5 unit here, we have another slot cutting at the back. That's why I will measure 5 here. So I will bring it here. So I'm using 4H, bring it here. I bring it there. All right. So this one, okay, this is 4H. Okay, this one also I will bring it. This one will assist you. Intersection of 45, you bring it to the top view. So you will have to. So you have to measure it. Or the extension line will help you to get the intersection point. All right. Also on the side view, okay, I can finish it up quickly. On the side view, this is middle 1 to B for hidden line, right? So this one will be hidden line. Okay? Hidden line type scale is not too much like this. Hidden line, the middle one, to B, right? To B, hidden line. So that's what you look on the side. because you cannot start at the front view, you cannot start at the top view, you cannot get how to draw it, right? Side view because clearly show the profile is cutting 45-degree angle plane. Class, line okay, still can hear me, cepat sikit. Verify, I show you just for this one. I think the third assignment you can wait, no problem. I'll let you get the picture. Class, line okay? Can you still hear me?
Can.
Yes.
Okay, then, okay, now we have the thing, we already bring, okay, this one also, whatever here, okay, this one, this corner here, bring it to the front, bring it to the front, right? This one, the hidden line also, bring it here, because it will be the that, like that, all right? If you look on the front view, I have a guiding line already. Okay, when I look at the front view, I can see we have, okay, at the edge there, if you look here, I have a 35, value of 35 because of, okay, that is a 10. Can you see this 10 unit here? This is a 9, right? We have a 10 there. Okay, I bring it, so this will be my point here. So if you look on the front view, I'm now doing the detailing the front view. So I have another gap here, 10 here. So this will be this is the bounding box of the right there, maybe my misalignment. Okay, so this is my 10. So this is the bounding box of my front view. So this, I have 10 there. So I bring it up. So I bring it up here for the 10 unit, bring it up to that. So I have the outline that is so 7B. So my front view so will be here. So I finish outline 7B, and also this one will be the finishing. And also outline it. Okay, whatever you confirm the finishing line, outline it with 7B because too many extension line will get you confused, right? So I have okay, now I have a 10 there. So I have a 30. Can you see the 30 there? This is a 30 from here. 1, 2, 3. So this is 30 measure from here. So I have leveled up until that. So outline it. So whatever you can see, you can figure it out. You already confirm this will be the finishing line. Do it by 7B. All right. Too many extension line also get you confused. So now I have a 10 there. So this will be the outline of the front view. So I have on the front view, we have kind of a chamfer of distance by we have a 10 unit. We have a 10 unit on the right. So I have a 10 unit from here. 10 unit from here. Do your extension line for H, bring it up. So you will have on the front view. Guys, my drawing not accurate, tell you frankly, because I'm not in the right position. I cannot see perpendicular to the paper. So kind of like little bit my drawing is not accurate. All right, so little bit misalignment. All right, so I have a 10 there. So I have here on the front view, I have a chamfer that clearly show the chamfer. So the chamfer will be stopped here. Betul guys, right? Any argument? Plus, betul atau salah? Betul kan?
Ni kena 17 ke bawah tak tu?
Betul, cakap same tu. Iya, you are right. My mistake, you are right. You are right, 17 ke bawah. I didn't measure. Kenapa saya buat line ni? Saya dapat. Oh, yes, saya mesti. This is not the line from here. You are right. Thank you. This is not here, this one. So 17 is from here, right? From here is 17. You pick by portion. Because this is a bounding box. The 17, 15, 17. 17 will be here, you are right. Okay, 17 will be here. So bring also to the side view. Bring to the side view. Because the side view will be hidden line. Betul tak? The side view will be using your 2B to make a hidden line. So this one will be hidden. Sorry guys, saya start dulu. So this one is the line. So my line type scale, not too close and not too fine. So this is hidden line. So this one will be here. Betul kan? 17. 17 will be here. From here to be 17. Using your 7B up until here. So this will be the chamfer that we will look from the front view. So this one I finish. So this will be the outline there. So this one will be. Any argument? Kalau ada any voice up, gitu saya. Okay, see, so basically the profile on the front view, so I have a chamfer like that. Then, okay, if you look on the front view, we have a kind of cut up, we have a deep cut, a slot of 15 and a slot of 20 from there. All right, the best way to show that slot is not, we do it at the, so when do we start at the top view? So the top view can clearly show, can you see the slot when you look at the top view, we have a cutout of 10. We have this profile, okay, but the top view, I have the outline, the top view. If you look, this is a bounding box of the top view. We have a cutout of 20 and 10 because that 20 and 10, so this is a bounding box, 20 and 10. Do not do it on front view because 20, so this is a bounding box of the plan view because 20 is here, 20, so 10 is there, 10 is here, 20 and 10, 20 and 10. So 10 is, because I already measured 10 here, okay? I already measured 10. So can you see the extension line 10 that I do it earlier in the side view? So 20 and 10, I already measured 20. So 20 is here. I already marked 20 here. So this is a line of 10. Because you don't have to measure again. 20 is there. 20 from here to here. So this is a 10. So this is already helping you to make the, so I'm using for him. Bring it down to make, to help you, to assist you to do the profile on the front view. But clearly on the top view, I finish it up, whatever the finishing, so I draw it. So this will be like this, and it will be like this, and it will be like that. Okay, we have here the cutting of 20 and 10, right? 20 and 10. That will be 20 and 10. Then we have another slot of 5 and 50. 5 and 50. So this will be the bounding box. So I have a 5. Okay, 5 is the deep, and the distance from here is 25. Okay, from this bounding box, the distance is 25. Okay, this one I using 4H to bring the extension line. Okay. Remember, we already have side view cutting deep 5, that is the line, right? So the profile is like this. If you look, so the 25 will be here. So this, I already measured 25. So this is 25. Okay. 25 is a dot there. So I would, the cut is like this. So it would look, so I would bring, draw the outline 70. So it would be cut like this. Okay. So this is what we have already have line 5. Because the, remember the earlier, the side view already have the cutting of 5 unit there. So we already have the profile here, up until here. So at the end here is up until the top. So this will be the outline. So then it will be what the depth of 5, right? So what is the width there? The width is 50. So measure from here. The width is 15. So 15 is here. 15 is there. Using your 4H, you bring it down to assist you to do the profile on the front view. So the cutting slot will be here. So it will be deep like this. So 5 will be there. So I make like this. Okay, using 7B, right? 7B object line. And right. So this will be your, because I'm not doing quite properly. Okay, this will be your outline of your top view. Okay, then at the back, that I believe totally solid, right? Totally solid up until, right? Totally solid to that. Up until that, so that'll be the line. So roughly, we do it part by part. So this would be the slot of 5 unit, slot deep of 10 unit. All right. So this outline. So we still have to finish it up. Okay. Now we further on. Okay, here on the front view. So how does this slot look on the front view? Can you see this is a slot of deep 10? So deep 10 by 10 by 20. 10 by 20. Can you see on the side view? I have already the extension line to draw the profile. So using my 4H. So this is a deep of the deep of 10. So this is the deep of 10. So this will be a extension line. So clearly, I have a extension line like that. So it will have the extension line here and the extension line there will have me. So this will be the profile on the front view. Can you see, guys? Kung faham nggak boleh buat boleh? Because we
Okay.
already have, can we already have this thing, we bring here as the intersection there. So we have the profile. This how we look. This how it looks like on the front view. The profile of the what we call it the cutout. The cutout of the deep 10. We have a cutout of where is the cutout of the deep 5? Where is it? We already have the profile there. Can you see this is a 5? Can you see the side view? This is a thickness of 5. So this is a point. Bring it here. So this already measured the width of that cutout is 50. We already have the outline. That's why the group of extension line. So you just plot the profile. So here and here will be the cutout of 5, right? The cutout of 5. So do it then. So this, right? So this front view, and at the front view also we have the tebing kan? The and we have the line, right? We have a line here. We have a line, a solid line, because of the edge. Can you see the edge, the most outer edge here? So where is the guideline from the side view? Where is it? Can you see this one? This corner, you bring it. I already have the outline for that edge, right? So this will be the line. So finish it up, 7B. That's why the group of extension line, right? So it looks like on the front view. All right. What about I think? Okay, on the front view is done, except the drill through hole. The last thing, okay, guys, can you see that is a drill through hole? Itu the last thing to do. Whenever you begin given a question like this, all the what we call it, all the secondary part, drill through hole, seaboard, that's the last thing to do. Make the main modeling first. Understand? If we do this one, last thing definitely we think about the drill through hole. Okay, now the top view still not finished yet. Macam mana? Guide me. Cepat sikit. Which one? Macam mana nampak ni? I already have intersection line. Can you see I have the intersection line? We have a cutting here. This profile is a cutting here, right? This one, this trapezoid shape actually is here. So I have already have, can you see every point here, intersection of this one is 45-degree plane. I bring it up to this 45 degree. So I bring it up until when it stop here. So you don't have to measure it on the top view. So we have that point, right? So this corner, we have a rectangle here, right? We have a top surface here. So where is it? This is a profile. So this is a profile there. Bring it here. Because it is 10 from here. Maybe I didn't measure it, calculate. So this is a 10. So you bring it there. Bring the extension line to this 45 degree. Bring it here. So roughly, you already have, can you see this corner? This corner, this one is corner because the surface, this one will be a rectangle shape. So we have this corner here, will be here. All right. So I already have the profile of that rectangular shape. All right. So can you see this point? I bring it here, so it will be here. So the using your 7B, so the outline will be this one. Right, are you watching or not, class? Do you understand me? Class, are you there? Class, are you there or not? Kenapa kau tak cakap kamera ni bengkok? Aku tahu.
Yes.
Dari tadi kamera ni bengkok. Kau tak beritahu saya. Ah, sekarang okey. Boleh eh? So it will be like this. So the outline will be like this. And this one, can you see this bucu is stop here, right? Can this is a point. Extension line here, so it stop here. Sambung. Tak susah sebenarnya, simple. So you use the right method. So that it looks like. So this will be the chamfer. Looking from the top view. So what about here? What about here? Get me. Where is it? Which corner? Can you see I have the corner point here? Already have the extension line. So where is it? Where how to this line? What about this line? Where's another guide? Where is it? Guide. Are you watching or not? This line, front view, top view macam this point is this point. So this point, where is it? Yeah, I already put that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We need to use intersection. Where is it? Can you see we have intersection this point? Are you watching? Side view. This is the hidden line right at the back there. So this, using your 4H, this is a point there. Bring it here, 245. So bring it there, it will intersect with that line. Can you see that it will intersect? So this will be this corner. This corner is this corner. 45 degree, bring here, so they bring it up, so intersect. So that will be the talking point. So this will be the finishing line. So it's how that's how it looks like. So this will be on your top view. So then we have horizontal, right? Betul kelas? Betul tidak? Kelas ada there. Kelas, Assalamualaikum. Namaste. Hello class, can you hear me?
Boleh.
Boleh. Faham video okay Alright. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Last thing apa? Apa yang what do I miss just now? I said. The last thing to do is
Mula circle.
yeah, circle. Where do I start the circle? I need to ask you to only understand. Where do I start doing the drill through hole? Front view,
Side
top
view.
view? Yes, side view. Side view clearly show the profile of the circle. Do it by compass. Saya tak ada kompas. Faham kelas? Faham tak? Kelas, are you there?
Faham.
So bad.
Faham.
Kelas, I didn't bring kompas. So from side view, because show the shape of a circle. Do not do on the front view. Do not do it on the top view. Side view can show the circle. Sorry, I didn't bring the compass. Position, where is the coordinate? 15 and 10. 15 and 10. 15 and 10 unit. 15 unit. 15 unit and 10 unit. Vertical. 10 unit. So that's how you position using this square and that square. So this will be the location of your center point. Sorry guys, saya start bring compass. Do it by compass. Are you watching it? You make a nice circle. I'm not using, I didn't bring my compass to that. Okay. And okay. Then on the quadrant, bring it here. On the quadrant, bring it there. So you have a guideline for your hidden line. Sorry, they actually not. I'm using behind that. So it will look like this. Not accurate. 2B. So here will be 2B. Okay, 2B. The way you draw the hidden line, the scale, the line scale, the line scale too is not too close, and look at the way I do it. It's not too close. I mean kind of like hidden line and also hidden line. Saya nak cepat tapi make it uniform. Uniform. Right. Okay, so the center line. You bring the extension line just now, then you make the center line. Center line must dia potong. Okay. Tadi yang before through hole you can see just alright. Or the construction. Through hole. Then I already bring this hole, bring it there. And the last thing to do is your drill through holes. Okay. Whatever thing like the like drill through hole, C-bore, and so on, that's the last thing to do. So I didn't bring my compass, so I draw by hand. So I bring all the quadrant, bring it here, 45, bring it there, all the quadrant, line bring there. Here also I bring to the front view. Can you see bring all the quadrant of the hole? I draw it on the side view using compass. You must use compass. Bring the extension line, then I make the line. And center line, can you see center line is passing through the edge. Center line, the axis of the hole from the front view is not stop at the edges. You must cut through the object, right? As shown. Same goes here. This one, the quadrant here, bring 45 degree, bring it there. Quadrant of a circle, bring it there. So I have the hidden line. So the center line, I have the line of the center line to that 45 degree. Then I bring it here. So this will be the center line. So using my 2B, the center line for 2B pass through the object. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, long shot. Make sure it's uniform. Pass center line. Too big for center line. Header line also too big. Object line 6B, 7B. All the what I call extension line, your grid line is 4 inch. Boleh kelas? Boleh? Kelas, okay? Good? Are you good? Right.
Yes.
So this is how you do it. I think the third assignment, you do this as quick as possible. This one, okay, about dimension. Okay, guys, dimension, you need to distribute. Remember, I already lectured on dimension. Dimension, okay, 4 dimension. Okay, I need to be fast, guys. So what time is it now? Sikit, okay. Sampai pukul 10. Actually, we sampai 11 kan? Okay. Okay, 4 dimension. Alright. Actually, you must use square. Okay. Dimension, if you look on the front view, okay. Dimension, the way you put distribute the dimension, do not put dimension totally, you focus on front view, everything. No, cannot will be like that. You have to distribute the dimension equally. Because, okay, side view, okay, the first thing about dimension, we have the maximum length, we have the maximum width, and the maximum height. Okay, I need to show you which view I can show, which view, front, side view, or top view. I want to show the maximum length of 80. Where do I put the maximum length of 80? Do I put on top view, or front view, or side view? The length, 80. Can you see the length 80? Where is it? I need to ask you guys. Where do I put 80? Tak apa guys, jawab je guys. Okay, jawab je. Salah tak apa. Kita learn. Cepat sikit. 80, where should I put it?
Front view.
Yeah,
Front
front view. Yeah, I don't. Why do I not? I can put on top view also, but front view can be presented. Okay, but if I put 80 here, I put extension line. It's kind of like you have to obey the rules to do dimension because it's a standard practice to do dimension. Because I cannot make, because the first level 2 letter height. Remember, letter height of dimension type is 3 millimeter. Do not put your location of your dimension too close to the object and not too far away. So it's about at least 2 letter height. But I cannot make the total length at the first level because I have a length of 25, I have a length of 15 of the cutout. It kind of like that one has to be inside first. But okay, I need to ask you guys. We have a cutout. When we look at this block, we have a cutout of deep, cutout of 20 of deep 10, and cutout of 15 of deep 5. We better show that dimension to the correct view that really represent the profile of the cutout. Do you understand me? That cutout 2010 and cutout 15.5, to which view should I put the dimension? Do the small dimension first because your maximum length will be the outer one. Yeah, you are right. Top view clearly show the dimension of the cutout. Because why? The point of dimension is to facilitate the reader, to facilitate the fabricator, the manufacturer. Because manufacturer, when they want to fabricate these jigs, this fixture, this is a block, they need to do for jigs and fixture. So the manufacturer, the machinist down there, you have to facilitate them, easy for them to read your drawing. Then only they can do the machining. Okay, now the top view clearly show the dimension of the cutout. Do not make the 20 and 10 plus combined with front view and side view. That is totally bad mistake. You are not facilitating the reader to read your drawing. And send me to show clearly, to define the cutout of 10 to 10 can clearly be shown by the top view. So the top view, so make the top view. Because that is a, look at me, okay, top view. So, okay, this one, what is dimension? 2B, because the middle one, okay, 2B, okay. Do not touch the object. 1 millimeter gap, I make a, can you see this one, extension line? So here, do not touch this corner, because this corner, extension line. So I'm not too close, about 2 letter height. I have 2 extension line. Okay, you can erase a little bit because if your extension line that you created is too much. Okay, I want to show extension line of the dimension. So this will be my extension line of my dimension. I'm not touching the corner, so about this level. It's about 2 letter height. Okay, this is my extension line, so it's about here. So the first level about here, so about 2 letter height. So this will be my dimension line. Okay, dimension line. So arrowhead is, guys, video okay? Okay, now is the arrowhead is 3-1. Remember I told you 3-1. Okay, 3-1. 3-1. Okay, if your handwriting is terrible, make a guideline because I'm used to it. I know what is actually letter height of 3 millimeter height. So this would be, if your handwriting is still terrible, make a guideline. So this is 3 millimeter. No, the idea is not, the letter height is not too big. Standard 3 millimeter. You must obey it. 3 millimeter. So this will be 20. Because I know this is 3 millimeter. I'm used to it. Even this is even too big. 3 millimeter, yeah, it's about 3 millimeter. 1.3. Okay, 20. Right, are you watching? 20. Make a more dimension box. More dimension because okay, then we have cut out clearly which profile, which features that we need to show. Another, okay, we have 20 cutting deep of 10. So why do I put vertical dimension 10 here? This corner not touching. So I'm using extension of all 2B, right? So here, this is vertical up until this corner. You have a gap. I'm not touching the corner. You have a gap. So this is my extension line. Okay, extension line can cross extension line. This one can. This one can. Extension line can cross extension line of dimension, but extension line cannot cross the dimension line. This is, you can see dimension line here, that's 20. Extension line cannot cross dimension line, but extension line can cross extension line. This one can. So I will make a vertical dimension. So vertical dimension is about 2 letter height. Apa video tak ada? Ya. Pasal panas dia menjadi panas pun panas dia macam ni. Okay. Boleh nampak ya?
Boleh.
Saya fokus. Boleh nampak. Boleh ke line kelabu ke apa? Siap lah.
Kabur.
Tak apa. Kabur. Dia okey sikit lah nampak ya? Boleh ya? Boleh tak?
Boleh.
Boleh tak apa kita cepat. Okay, ni vertical edit. Okay, vertical, sorry, this one here I already make extension line, so this the extension line, so this one will be, I'm using 3 for dimension. Okay, not because this is the most right edges of your object, not too close. 2 letter height, what 6 millimeter from this vertical edges. 6 millimeter, so about this position, so this will be your dimension line. Okay, this will be your dimension line. Kalau if the gap is too small, your arrowhead cannot pointing outward, you can make it pointing inward. Okay, you can do that. For example, like this, it's kind of like the gap, the distance of this measurement or the stand unit is too small. You can do it your extension dimension line like this, and the pointing of your arrowhead is inward, right? Inward. So this is arrowhead is 3-1 guidance for I do it. Alright, so we have little bit extension 1 millimeter guidance. So can you see after dimension I have 1 millimeter of extension. So this one, okay, here the dimension is 10, right? The dimension, the depth is 10. So you have to look on the right side. Make kalau your handwriting is terrible, you have to make a guideline of 3 millimeters. So this will be writing properly. Okay, right properly. Okay, then you do the dimension of the rest, the 15. That only okay here because I think I have put a measurement of 20 already put on the top view, and also okay here also I have a 15. Okay, on the top view clearly show the profile. I can show clearly the features of the cut through. So I will extension line. Actually, this one is not touching, guys. It's not touching at the bottom. So I extension line because we have extension line already. the extension line, and also I'm not touching the corner. We have a gap on the extension line. The level is about 2 letters. So this one you have to make in line with 20 for neatness. You cannot make not in line, must be in line because 20 and 15 at the same position. Right? So here I can make the, if I can make it pointing outward, I can do it properly guideline because I need to be quick. So you have a guideline. Guideline better you use by ruler. So this one will be 50. Okay, you write nicely 50 because the text must be, your font must be good, and also the text height must be 3 millimeter. Okay, 15 and so on. You have okay. The where do I put the 25? Beside 15, we have 25. You can put it here also because 25, which one can clearly facilitate the reader of your drawing to show the 25, top or front. Beside 15, we have 25. Where do I put 25? 25 is good to show because it kind of like evolve with the color. So better to show in the front rather than in the top. So this will be just show the 25 dimension of 25. The arrowhead in class, I need to be quick. I need 3-1, not too fat, not too thin. But I need to be quick to ask you correctly. So this will be 25. So you already put 25, do not put it in. So here, then only I can put the total length. So you will not. So this one I can put total length. So that's how we do it. So here, from this point, I'm not touching at the corner, get 1 millimeter, make extension line. So what length is what 2 letter height from the edges. What 2 letter height. So this will be your dimension line, arrowhead 3-1. Okay, I'm using 2B. Okay, text is at the middle, 3 millimeter letter height, length is 80, right? 80, nicely. Wrong lah. Ini ada extension little bit. I just go on too fast. Okay. 20 and so on. Okay, where is the 45 degree? What about side view? Side view show the coordinate of the grid. To hold the circle, give the like the circle we have diameter 10. Okay, the circle we have done. I can show it like this, guys. For this circle, I can make it 45 degree to show the leader like this. Okay, can do it like that. Instead of using this line, this is a leader. I can make the arrow, but it's passing through the center point of the circle, so I make an arrow here like this. I can make an arrow here, something like that. And this one is, we have arm. Arm must be to the side and always horizontal. So you can write this one diameter 10. Make sure you write it properly. You can read that. I'm not too far away. It's about this position. All right, okay. Side view show clearly the features of the 45 degree cutting angle. So you have a 45 degree, you need to show this one. So this is angular dimension. So I have a corner, so it means I have the extension line. Extension line is not cutting at the corner. We have a gap 10, so you clearly make the extension line. We have a gap. So now I didn't have a compass. You have to make compass. This will be your center point. I didn't have compass, so you have to make compass center point there, make arch from this center point. Be careful, guys. You watching or not? This center point, your compass, your pointy, make arch. So I didn't have compass, so you make an arch like this, right? Using a compass, so your arrowhead will be like that. 3-1 arrowhead. Okay. As I mentioned, if you make a guideline of 3 millimeters, right? So this one will be 45 degree. Write it properly. Boleh, kelas? Kelas? Are you there? Video, okay. Kelas?
Okay, sir.
Right, okay. Video, saya tak show semua. Boleh I give you basically a guide for you to go dimension. You have to finish whatever. Sir, is my all of the dimension is already completed. Based on the question, is everything what is shown in the isometric view on the question, the dimension is that you already distributed the dimension equally. Yeah, you are right. Okay. Okay. Maximum width, yeah, of course. Maximum width you can show on the side view. This width is 40. I already show because it is the clearly show the features of 45 degree cutting. To show the 45 degree cutting of the 10 by 10. Can you see this one 10 by 10? Put it on the front view. Okay, this one on the front view because it is clearly cutting, showing the chamfer of 10 and also at this cutting. So this one, to show the profile of this feature of the chamfer, the dimension is 10 from here. You have to show it clearly defined from here. You have to show it like this. So here, from here to here, you can show the dimension because it is clearly show the profile of the chamfer. You can do it like this. So this one will be 10 units instead of you doing at the tab view, because the reader need to show what is the dimension of the chamfer, because the picture that show the chamfer clearly is from the front view. So put the dimension on the front. Instead you put 10 on the top view. It's kind of like little bit not facilitate the reader. Understand me? Easy the factor straight. You will know, oh, the chamfer dimension is 10 from here, 10 from here. Okay, I just put here. This one will be 10. And also the distance from there is we have another preferred distance 30. The 30 here play a role. Understand me? 30 here you make extension 30. Okay, so sometimes it is too much, too close to each other. Okay. Sometimes if you think the 30 that you don't have space, say you have dimension on the top view. Okay, it's okay, it's allowed, so you can do it put 30 here. Sometimes, but the best method.
Sir, your screen is disconnected again.
Oh, hold on. Okay. All right, for this one, to show the chamfer of this one, 10 and 10, the features of the chamfer, the distance 10 better to put on the front view. But I have a distance of here is 20. I don't have space to put 20 here. You can put, you are allowed to put 20. I just need to show you quickly. Maybe I do it not that big. You have to extension line, not too close, 2 letter height, not too far away. The distance is 2 letter height. Okay. So like this, 3-1, right? Arrowhead at this 3-1, do it properly. Solid line, I define it to be solid line. So here I can put the distance of 30. So this one 30 because I don't have space to put here because we already dimension fully occupied at this area, right? So it's okay to put there, but the 10 should be put here. If you put the 10 here, it's kind of facilitate the reader. Make your dimension. The point is that when you distribute the dimension, make your dimension facilitate. Understand me? Facilitate means people easy to read your drawing to know. For example, like the position of the hole. You do not put position of the hole at the front view. You put here 10 here at on the front view, put the distance 10. That is not facilitate the reader. The dimension, location of the hole clearly can be shown on the side view. So here, this one will facilitate. So the position of the hole is here. Put it like this. The coordinate we know from here to the center point. Okay, remember guys, center point is we have a tick. I need to be quick. You're not doing by hand like I show you. You have to have a tick here. Do it by ruler. Okay, tick and we have only have a center mark. I need to be fast here. Center mark like this. So center mark like that. Center mark like that. And you cut like this, right? So you have to see. Remember this one I already hidden line and center line. So here hidden line and center line. Okay, position of the hole should be put on the third view because it's clearly okay. I have a center line, center mark of the circle. My extension line of my dimension have a gap, not passing to the object line, but you have a gap little bit 1 millimeter from that center mark. So I make extension line passing through the object and it goes down like this. And also my extension line also not touching this corner, have a gap. So I make a dimension line here to position horizontal dimension of the hole. Okay, clear guys, I need to be clear. This one also extension little bit 1 millimeter gap. Okay, so here what the position is 15 from there. So you write it properly, 15, right? And also goes here. Okay, I just need to be quick. I'm using by hand, but using by square or ruler, gap, extension line here. This is your center mark of circle, gap here. Your extension line passing through the object here, not too close, about 2 letter height. So this will be your dimension line. Arrow head, you can make it inward or upward. If too small, make it pointing inward, like this one inward. And here you write it vertical, not vertical looking from the right. You understand me, class? Then like this. You understand me? It is solid, guys. I need to be quick. I just show you this. Very guys, okay? Maximum width, then you can do maximum width. Maximum width is 40. I already have 15. This SSL line, I extend it a little bit longer. Okay, the second level is not 2 letter height. Is the second level because the first level is 15. The second level is not too far. The first level is 2 letter height. 15 from the edge is like 2 letter height. The second level, the width of 40 is not too close to 15. It's about 1 letter height, at least, right? Not too close. So this will be the level for your dimension line for the maximum width. All right. The most longer one will be outer your what we call it. This is the more outer level. The more outer level. So you have extension to be 1 meter. Okay, this will be 40. Right, nicely. Make sure your head return is good. Okay, guys. Maximum length, maximum width. Where is maximum height? Where do I put maximum height? Where's the best position to make maximum height? Which view? Maximum height of 45. 35 plus 10, 45. Where is it? Where should I put 45? Actually, it's the best is at the side view and also the front view also can. Alright, the front view I can make maximum because I don't already have a leader here of this diameter 10 of the hole. So I can make my extension this one, not touching the corner, gap 1 meter, make extension line about 2 letter height from here and here from here, from this corner to this corner. So gap like this, the extension line, not too close to the object, about 2 letter height, not too close about this level, at least 2 letter height. Okay, so this will be extension line, make a arrowhead 3-1, right? Not too bad. Okay. Looking from the right, make a guideline 45. Okay, the extension, the height is 45, right? 45 is it? Okay. Okay, guys, so you finish it up. This one also I didn't point you the profile of the chamfer. This one I didn't show you the picture of this chamfer of 10 by 10. Make it here. So class, make it here. So I just do it behind just to be quick. Use by ruler, gap, because this view, front view, clearly show the features of this chamfer 10 by 10. So you have the extension line, so you have a dimension line like this, right? Okay, dimension line like that, solid. Okay, this dimension line is not gap there. There's a gap. So this one will be 10, like 10. Guys, I need to be quick. I'm doing by hand. Actually, not by hand. So this one corner, a gap, make extension line. Here, extension line. Okay, not too close, about 2 letter height from the level. You can do it same level here. So this will be a line. If the gap is too small, you make your line like this. The arrow is pointing inward. Okay, you don't have space to make it the arrow pointing outward. This one can. Clear, class. Are you watching or not? Class.
Clear.
All right. Okay. I stop it here. I think I don't have to pay you. You make sure the dimension is complete. Boleh? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Make sure title block ada. Title block ada. Remember at the title block corner here. Are you watching or not? The title block at the corner there. This is your title block, right? Title block, corner, third angle symbol. The way I already showed in class what the dimension that is on your slides, right? 4.17, 1.7D. Look at that. I already showed in class. You have a center mark. Do not put dimension here, guys. No need dimension. It's only a symbol. Do not put either line. No. This one, there's no even either line. So do not put dimension. So you have a center mark and also a center line for this. Okay. third angle symbol. It must be there at your corner of your attendance, right? So you must complete. Right. This one is part complement. The second one is I think this one will be your second assignment actually. The first assignment last week. The third assignment too, I think you can do that, right? If you really follow what I been trying to tell you just now tadi about how I do this. Boleh? Okay, class? So I go for attendance. Any question tak? Hold on, yeah. Class, another thing to mention to you, your test one dalam masa terdekat ni. Nanti I mention to you, just be prepared. Test one, I think will be in this November. I will give you the exact date, test one. It will be soon. We have two questions for test one. One is geometry and the second question is orthographic. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, scan your attendance. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.